Yeah, definitely. Transparency is probably the number one wish that I've heard from the 70 plus people that I've interviewed. They wish that AI companies would be more transparent about what they're doing, how they're going to use data, where they got the data that came from for their tool, for training their tool. And that's super important. We asked earlier about AI ethics and what are ethics. There are something else that I summarize in the book. There's these different analyses that have been done of different AI guidelines and such. And transparency always comes up as one of them, and some people call it a principle. I tend to think of transparency more as an enabler, because if you don't have transparency and you don't know if people were sourcing data ethically, if you don't know if they're having it labeled or used annotated by workers that they're treating fairly, if you don't have transparency into seeing that, it's very hard to know if the other ethical principles are being upheld or not. So I can see it as a principle of its own, but I see it really, it's more fundamental, more foundational, that if you don't have that, you really don't have an ethical system.